Attention. Stock short course, main event going at the tone. Off and running, Allen out front, leading the 2, running Kyosho car. Looks to the inside, looks to the outside, can't find it there. Brandon runs in that number 3 on the Satan ride. Julian up to the 4 spot here. Battling it out with Andy Davis. Down in the whoops, 3-car breakaway out front early through the short chute and on to the straight. Well, Allen gets sideways. That was no one's fault but his own there. Lee collected him. That's as Allen was going backwards on the track. Lee out front, Brandon right behind, powered by Satan. Over the back step. Gravel in the slash-bodied Kyosho. Brandon in the black, gold, and red associated car. Julian down the 3, Davis in the 4, Allen, RTQ down in the 5. One minute down and 4 minutes to go for the General Lee Gravel. Now it's Brandon Burge out front down the back straight. Brandon gets it long in the step-on, step-off. Gravel out front, but Brandon takes it back with a beautiful pass over the double. Off the back step, down into the whoops they go again. Down that 8-pack of stairs. Coming onto the straight. All the meanwhile, Julian making up time. The 2 black and red trucks out front. The black and white truck in the number 3, now right with the leaders. Stepping on, stepping off. Brandon, beautiful move. That will look nice on video, too, right in front of the camera there. Down the whoops, they got most of the way. Oh, Julian almost finding the light at the end of the tunnel. Down the straight, Brandon holds on to the lead. Lead by line 2, Julian by line 3. Allen in the back there in the 4 spot. On the outside, looking in, wishing he was in that top 3 right now. TQ having rough luck about 1 minute into this one. Leaders, though, making their way through all kinds of traffic here. We'll see how they handle it. The leaders are the black and red trucks. If you see them, give them room. Brandon by line, Lee by line. Brandon and Lee having the race of their life right now. Battling it out. Halfway done. They've been on each other's bumpers this whole time for 2.5 minutes. We'll see if we can get another 2.5 out of them. Off the back step into the whoops. Brandon looking super dialed right now. Lee checking up speed. Didn't want to blast him. 2:15 on the clock now. By the line, both done with lap number 8. They got 7 laps to go in this one. Side by side, trading paint on the table. Daniel, that's the battle for the lead. Thank you much. Lee just can't find a clean line around. All the meanwhile, Julian's been left in the dust. Same with Allen. Down the straightaway, Brandon still with the point. Lee still in the 2. Brandon gets sideways. Lee takes the lead. And then Brandon gets it back in the same spot. Brandon with a bobble move. There goes Gravel out to the biggest lead he's had all night. About 7/10 of a second. 1:30 left to go. 90 seconds on the clock. We've got about 6 more laps in this one. 5 laps to go if this one goes 15. But it's only going 14. They only got 4 laps in. Brandon rolling over. He's feeling the pressure now in the 2. Looks like Lee's going to wait, but don't wait too long. Julian's making up ground. Just over a minute left to go. Just over 3 laps left. By the loop, Gravel. By the loop, Burge. They're both going to go 14, so they got this lap and 2 more to go. They're working on lap 12, 13, and 14 coming up. 45 seconds on the clock. Up the back step, Gravel checking out in the last half. Coming down the straightaway, getting around the Moose. Julian still runs 3, Allen 4, Andy 5. I'll bump up T-Web in the 6. Outer 7. I'll bump up Carrillo in the 8. Gary in the 9, Moose in the 10. 30 seconds on the clock. Gravel pretty much out up front now. Checked out and gone. This race is all Lee's to lose. 20 seconds left. Going to start his final lap with a straightaway lead. Gravel bottom line over the single. Coming up on Carrillo. Rolling on, stepping off. Over the center double. Coming through the short chute in the middle, over the rumble strips, over the back double. Coming up the back step, into the whoop section. Julian all the meanwhile, making up time on the 2 spot. Julian getting along on the double, that is time. Andy Dunn, Lee taking the win. 14 and a 5:06. Brandon down the straight bottom line, taking the 2. Julian down the straight, through the sweeper, bottom line, grabbing a 3. TQ, Allen going to take a 4. Andy Dunn in the 5, T-Webb. And Daniel here for the 6, and T-Webb the 6. Daniel the 7, Creel 8, Marcus 9, Moose 10. That's a race, turn them off. Back out to Marshall, last race of the night. Race number 9.